Hello friends, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to talk about how to trade the consolidation. So multiple times in your trading, you will be finding out that a price is kind of consolidating between a resistance and a support, and you are just waiting for a breakout. So in this video, we are going to talk about how to trade the consolidation, how to look for the entries, what should be your stop loss, what should be your target, and how to do all these things. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So here we are on the gold 30-minute time frame, and on this chart we can see that we have. So let's basically mark our support and resistance. So we can see that we have this resistance, and at the same time we have this support. So now we have a resistance and we have a support, and we can see that the price is consolidating between this resistance and this support. So we have resistance and support. Price is consolidating between this. So what should be your next point of action? So in this kind of situation, when you see the price is consolidating, just mark your resistance. As we have here, we have our resistance, we have our support. Now after marking your zones, you need to find out, do we have a clean range above the resistance and below the support or not? For example, here we see, if we check below the support, the next support is right here. So we know that we have a clean range here on the left hand side below the support. Below the support, we have clean range on the left hand side. So that should be your first thing. To the downside, now same kind of things we have to find out to the upside. Do we have clean range or not? So let's check on the left hand side. So here we can see that we have clean range as well. So let's mark our next resistance. This one is our next resistance, and as we can see, we have our clean range on the left hand side. So this requirement is met on both sides. We have our clean range above resistance and below support. Now next thing you should be doing is, we are on the gold 30-minute chart, so we should be waiting for a breakout. Breakout means we should be waiting for a candle to close above the resistance if you are anticipating a bullish move. For example, we have this resistance right here, and if we get this candle close bullish above the resistance, what you can do, you just wait for the next candle to open up and let it create the bottom wick. Once we create the bottom wick, just wait for the new candle to create the bottom wick, and once it start breaking the high of the previous candle, that should be your entry. Now in this case, we have this range from here to here. So we have this range from here to here, you know uh, kind of a 400 pips. So but we are not going to look for all these moves. If we can capture a part of this move, that should be enough. So once we start breaking the high, that should be your entry, and we can target somewhere like 50 to 100 pips. So like you can anticipate the next candle to move like that. So that should be your bullish move. Now what you would look on to the downside. Now same thing, we are going to look on to the downside, that if we get a candle close below this support, now that will basically indicate that this support has been broken. And now once it happens, you just wait for the next candle to open up and let it create the top wick. Once we create the top wick, keep your stop loss above the top wick, and once the new candle breaks the low of the previous candle, that should be your entry, and you can anticipate the price to continue going down to the next support, as we already have clean range on the left hand side. So that is the move to the downside. So that is how you can look for long and short when the price is consolidating. But keep one thing in your mind, that you must be trading this setup only during a high volume time, like London session or the New York session.